Hi guys, hi, surprise here, your local pothead expanding our universe, back with another video. I hope you guys have had a great couple of days. I think it's a whole week by now, yeah, since I last posted anything. So yeah, I hope you've had a great week. Today's on Friday, leo ni end month. My salaried friends. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys have had a nice couple of days, and that you are doing everything in your power, in your control, to be able to build the kind of life that you want for yourself. Yes. Personally, niko poa. Today I'm just chill, I'm just calm. Yeah. See, like I'm feeling good, but I'm not just like jumpy. Yeah, so and on today's we are at 208 subscribers last I checked. Thank you so much to all my subscribers for subscribing. And for all those people who engage with my content, for all those people who watch my content, who like my content, who find some meaning in what I say. Yeah, it's an honor to know that I saw this post. I actually even posted it, saying that literature is so interesting in that you realize that somewhere like far away, centuries ago, somebody was going through the same things that you're going through, feeling the same way that you're feeling, like hizo feelings zako zenye una feelingi nobody understands. When you like interact with literature, like maybe stories and poetry and all that, you get to see that centuries ago kuna mtu mwenye alikuwa tu in a different place pia, na alikuwa na feel hivyo venye una feel, and that's so interesting. Na alikuwa ana wonder about love venye una wonder about love, na alikuwa ana seek more meaning in life venye tu una seek more meaning in life, na alikuwa tired of pretending just the same way you are tired of pretending to be less than what you are in this lifetime, you know. Yeah. Hiyo imetoka wapi hata sijui, but yeah, leo niko in that mood. It's a Friday. Oh my god. I love Fridays, not just because of sherehe, but because Fridays are just, I was born on a Friday. Once I knew I was born on a Friday, nikapata even more reason ya kupenda Fridays. You know, nilikuwa napenda Fridays, alafu siku moja tu nikashanga, by the way nilizaliwa na what? Nikapata nilizaliwa na Friday, and I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be. Anyway, on today's video, I want to talk about something, a tale as old as time. Hiyo yenye wao wanasema lazima tu the sun itarise, si ndio? Like the darkness can be there, but the sun will always rise. Let's get into it. Ni simply tu hiyo ya no matter what you're going through, it's always like ni misimu, it's just a season, and that will pass too. Like just like in nature doesn't hurry. This is something I think Carl Jung said that, and I think I've posted something on that pia on my Instagram, Facebook and Threads. Yeah, something about even nature doesn't hurry, yet everything is achieved on time. When it's time for the plants to produce pollen, they do produce pollen, and when it's time for them to be pollinated, they are pollinated, and when it's time for the fruits to be born, ama ni bared, sijui. But when it's time for the fruits to be born, they are born. Yeah, everything happens at its time, and the seasons are something that will always occur, especially in this human experience. Hiyo ni kitu yenye tunaambiwanga kila siku, hata mimi nimechoka kuisikia, cause sometimes I just want, mbona tu tusikwe on the highs, mbona kuna highs and lows. I don't want the downs, I want the ups only. But yeah, it's just the way of life. And from my experience and from what I have seen so far in this my lifetime, is that you need sasa, the point is the whole point of living, because sasa watu na end up tumuuliza what's the point of living if we can already tell that there will be ups and downs, there will be seasons of there's a reptile there, I don't know what reptile it is, but it's not big, it's like a small one, it's not a gecko, I don't know what it is. Anyway, so yeah, seasons. What about seasons? Kutakuwa na hizo misimu za hata leo asubuhi nilikuwa nimeshinda nikiimba hiyo wimbo ya Sero. I love that song because wakati najipatanga nikiimba hiyo wimbo najuanga I'm like it's something that happens in my head to keep me grounded. So kuna times tu randomly nitajipata tu ninaimba, acha hata niwaimbie. Kuna misimu. Wait, I've sung this song on my TikTok. My personal TikTok account, I've sung this song there. You see, it's a song that I always come back to. Acha niimbe. Kuna misimu ya jua na mawingu, lakini ya muhimu ni uvumilivu. Kweli kuna misimu ya jua na mawingu, lakini ya muhimu ni uvumilivu. Okay? Oh yeah, I was saying, unaona time nikumbusha what I was saying. The whole point of this human experience, I feel like, from the deductions that I am doing, unajua ini experiment ama ni research. I'm here to do research. I'm in this lifetime to do research. So what I am finding is that the whole point is for you to be able to maintain your calm and your frequency, and to be able to live a good life regardless of what is happening around you, especially kama ume grow up in like a chaotic household. Peace is easy to find, but it's hard to maintain. So I feel like the whole test of this human experience is to see whether you will be able to maintain that peace within and without, regardless of what is happening, around you, or regardless. I know it's very hard, hata mimi nimechoka kuisikia, but it's something that I keep coming back to anyway. So hata kama nimechoka kuisikia, it's something that's there, it's something that's true. Because what more can you do when things are out of your control other than maintain within the inner peace and the ability to be able to ground yourself and to maintain your anchor in yourself. Yeah, so ndio maana nimesema this is a tale that is as old as time. I feel like I've even spoken about this before so many times. You see, that song has come up again. I'm sure hata wakati nilirecording hiyo wimbo ni juu for my TikTok, yani ni juu ilikuja tu randomly and I felt like I should sing it, Yeah, it's a nice grounding song for me. So I think that's it. This is such a nice short and sweet video. Hiyo reptile inashinda imetembea huko, so nashinda tu nimeangalia. Anajua haiwezi nifanyia kitu because mimi sijaifanyia kitu. So nashinda tu nimeangalia kwenye menda, but I think it's gone. I think imechoka na kubask. Yeah. What did I want to say? Do I have anything to add on to that? I would just say you need to keep the faith in yourself and in your ability to create your own reality. I wanna rule my destiny. Destiny, you are the ruler of your destiny. You are the creator, okay? You are co-creating with the creator, so you are a creator. Hii maisha yenye unaishi, acha kuiona ni kama inakufanyikia, anza kuiona ni kama unaifanya. Yeah, actually that's a good way to explain it. Acha kuona ni kama maisha inakufanyikia, na uanze kuona maisha ni kama ni wewe ndio unaifanya, ni wewe ndio unaiishi, so ni wewe ndio unaicreate, and it starts in your mind. Mnakumbuka kwa the metaphysics of the mind episode 1 where we were saying your thoughts create your behavior, which create your patterns, which create your reality, something like that. I can't remember, but we called it the reality chain, if I'm not wrong. Yes, I'm not wrong. We call it the reality chain. Yeah, it starts in your mind. You need to understand that everything that you want will start from your mind for you to be able to have it here in this dimension. And you have the ability to tap into, like, you have your mind every time. That is the one thing that lives with you every time. You have yourself every day, every time. What you feed yourself, what you allow in, how you filter out, what your boundaries, all that. It is in your ability to remain calm even when you're in the storm. Okay, it is in your ability to maintain that frequency even when everything else that is feeding for your attention is on another one. You need to be aware enough for you to be able to make such conscious decisions. Okay, for you to be able to consciously create a good life for yourself. Na siku repeat hizi vitu zenye umegrow up tu ukiona the people in your life repeating, ama vitu zenye umegrow up ukifikiria ni hivyo tu, like those limited beliefs. Yeah, because honestly you do create your own reality, and it is in your ability to remain centered no matter what, because the sun will always shine. The sun will always rise, not even just shine. The sun will always rise, and it will always set. Okay, seasons. So ni kujua vile ya kuwork na your energy through the seasons. Ni kujijua. Book me for those batch chat readings and allow me to guide you through deeper understanding of how your energy is manifested through this lifetime, because the way the celestial bodies were arranged in the sky the time that you were born tend to give insight into the kind of qualities, the kind of traits that you would embody easily, or that yeah, so by knowing yourself, by knowing the traits that you would embody easily and knowing the traits that would be a detriment to yourself and all that, that gives you the ability to be able to make decisions better. It just, yeah, it makes this life thing a little bit easier. Yeah. Follow us on our social media handles at _yourlocal.pothead on Instagram, and also at _nyagoha on Instagram. That's my main Instagram account. And then the rest of the accounts, I will be attaching them at the end of the video on the banner. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Engage with me. And yeah, go be great. Go live the biggest life you can ever conjure up in your mind. Your local pothead out.